Street foods are the life of the city's culinary party. These quick bites are more than just snacks. They're a celebration of community and a showcase of culinary wizardry. Today, we're on a mission to find some of the most popular street foods around the world. So if you love good street food, join us on this adventure. Tacos al pastor. Let's kick things off with tacos al pastor, a dish straight from the heart of Mexico. And let's be real, Mexico knows a thing or two about phenomenal food. Traditionally, tacos al pastor is all about slow roasting pork on a vertical spit and shaving off those succulent pieces just right. But if you've ever tried making it at home, you know things can get a bit, well, messy, no matter how hard you try. Now you'll find tons of recipes online for this Mexican delight. But here's a simple way to whip it up. Start with the pork, trimming off any large chunks of fat. Next, take your chilies, de-seed and de-vein them, and give them a quick boil in a saucepan for about 15 minutes to soften up. Time for the marinade. Blend those softened chilies with onions, garlic cloves, allspice, peppercorns, cloves, Mexican oregano, a touch of ginger, some salt, apple cider vinegar, and a splash of orange juice. Coat your pork in this zesty mix and let it chill in the fridge for a few hours to soak up all those flavors. After that, it's grilling time. Grill, assemble everything, and serve up your tacos al pastor with some Mexican rice, chips, and salsa. Trust me, it's a crowd pleaser. Arepas. Next up, let's jet off to Colombia for a taste of arepas. Super versatile street food that's perfect for breakfast, a side dish, or even a quick snack. And let me tell you, toss in some mozzarella cheese and it's a whole new level of delicious. You can whip up these Colombian delights in just about 30 minutes. Start by mixing water, cornmeal, butter, cheese, and salt in a bowl until it forms a dough. Shape it into medium orange-sized balls, then flatten each between 2 sheets of plastic wrap using a rolling pin. Create perfect circles with a cereal bowl or drinking glass. Remove the plastic, trim any excess dough, and you're set to cook. Heat a griddled pan, spray with cooking oil, and cook the arepas until golden brown, about 5 minutes per side. Shish kebabs. Next, we indulge in Armenia's beloved lamb shish kebabs. For the marinade, mix olive oil, lemon juice, red wine, garlic, salt, pepper, oregano, rosemary, and bay leaf. Coat the lamb and refrigerate overnight in a sealed bag. Then, skewer and broil separately. Lamb for 10 minutes, onions for 12, green peppers for 7, and mushrooms for 3. Re-skewer alternately. Give a final quick broil and serve with some rice pilaf and pita bread. Singara. Most people think singara and samosa are the same, but they are not, in fact. Making this statement in Bangladesh may feel offensive. Singara is a winter street food because green peas and cauliflower are abundant during winter. Like every other street food, you can buy it anywhere. However, the fun is in preparing it yourself. You will first prepare the vegetable stuffing, and the ingredients needed include cauliflower, potatoes, green peas, oil, panchforon, onions, ginger paste, turmeric powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, water, salt, sugar, and roasted peanuts. The ingredients needed for singara crust include all-purpose flour, oil, salt, and water. Next, shape the singara and then deep fry it in the oil. Singara is best enjoyed hot, and you can serve it with salted green chilies or mint chutney. Greek gyro. And to the irresistible Greek gyro. Just one whiff of the garlic and oregano and you'll be hooked. Originating from Greece, the gyro wraps marinated lamb, tzatziki, and a fresh tomato cucumber salad in soft flatbread. To make this at home, blend lemon, oregano, garlic, white wine vinegar, and yogurt. Mix lamb, cumin, thyme, black pepper, salt, and onion. Refrigerate the mix for 2 hours, then process until finely chopped. You can grill, pan-sear, or roast the lamb till done just the way you like it. If you're like me, you're taking it to medium rare land. Slice it up and stuff it in pita with hummus, lettuce, tomato, red onion, feta, and tzatziki. Dive into this Greek delight and enjoy. Completo Italiano. Let's head to Chile for their street food superstar, the completo Italiano. Imagine a hot dog, but taken to the next level. You'll need hot dog buns, sausages, tomatoes, ripe avocados, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and a kick of red chili cream sauce. Boil the sausages for 5 minutes, then set aside. Chop and season tomatoes with salt and olive oil. Mash avocados coarsely, season with lemon juice and salt. Toast your buns slightly open for 2 minutes, and then layer each bun with a sausage, followed by tomatoes, mashed avocado, and a stripe of mayonnaise. Serve it up hot with your choice of mustard or ketchup on the side. Enjoy Chile's favorite fast food at home, currywurst. Next, let's take a culinary trip to Germany to taste the iconic currywurst. The Deutsche Currywurst Museum once published that about 800 million currywurst are consumed annually in Germany. That's how popular it is. Currywurst is essentially a steamed fried pork sausage, traditionally cut into slices and smothered in a spicy curry ketchup sauce, a perfect blend of East meets West. To whip up your own currywurst at home, start by steaming the sausages until they're fully cooked. Once done, slice them up and give them a quick pan fry for that irresistible crunch. For the sauce, mix ketchup with a generous amount of curry powder, then simmer to marry the flavors. Pour the spicy sauce generously over the sliced sausages. Sprinkle a little more curry powder on top for that extra kick. And serve with a side of crispy fries or a simple bread roll. Street side coffee ceremony. Your visit to Ethiopia isn't complete if you don't experience the coffee ceremony. It's not just about drinking coffee. It's a revered cultural ritual observed in various settings, from local restaurants to airport lobbies. The process begins with roasting coffee beans, filling the air with an enticing aroma. These beans are then hand ground using a mortar and pestle and boiled in a traditional clay pot called a habina. Once ready, the coffee is typically sweetened with sugar or honey to taste. This ceremony is more than a beverage. It's a significant cultural event, attracting people from across the world to partake and document this unique Ethiopian tradition. Now, let's journey from the aromatic coffee of Ethiopia to the savory streets of Iran, where spiced fava beans offer a delightful breakfast treat. Spiced fava beans. If you're craving a breakfast that's a feast in itself, look no further than spiced fava beans, a street food staple from the vibrant lanes of Iran. This dish is celebrated worldwide for its rich flavors. Start with garlic cloves, salt, cumin seeds, and chili flakes. Ground in a mortar until aromatic and blended. Add fava beans to a saucepan with olive oil, garlic paste, and tahini, cooking over medium heat until the mixture thickens into a hearty sauce. Finish with a splash of lemon juice and a drizzle of olive oil for an extra layer of flavor. After enjoying the hearty warmth of Iranian fava beans, let's take a culinary leap to Naples, Italy, where seafood fritto misto turns a simple meal into a memorable feast, perfect for a sunny Easter holiday. Seafood fritto misto. To create this crispy seafood delight, start with prawns, calamari, baby octopus, and fish. Prepare a batter with plain flour, corn flour, salt, white pepper, bippy chili oil, and egg. Heat canola oil in a large frying pan. Dip the seafood in the egg wash, then coat evenly in the flour mixture and fry until golden. Serve with a dipping sauce made from mayo and bippy chili oil, garnished with parsley, chili, and a squeeze of lemon. It's a festival of flavors in every bite. After savoring the crisp textures of Italian seafood, let's head into the bustling streets of Vietnam for the legendary banh mi. Banh mi. This sandwich layers pork sausage or chicken with an array of pickled vegetables, all tucked into a freshly warmed, hollowed-out baguette slathered with mayonnaise and Maggi seasoning. Perfectly paired with a pho soup, banh mi is a blend of textures and tangy flavors that define street food perfection. To prepare banh mi, you have to first make a sandwich. So begin by slicing the bread open and removing some of the inside so that you can get space to assemble the ingredients and then warm it. Add mayonnaise and other ingredients. Then close up the sandwich, slice in half, and serve. You can serve it with potato chips or fries. Moving on to the romantic streets of France, where crepes steal the spotlight. Crepes. Crepes are one of those street foods that you can serve as a weekend breakfast or desserts. They are soft and tender and taste so delicious that you will always want more. The ingredients needed for this tasty food include salt, sugar, flour, eggs, butter, and milk. To prepare crepes, the first step is to get 2 bowls. Mix the dry ingredients in one bowl and beat the eggs and milk in the other. Mix the dry and wet mixture and toss in the melted butter. Pour the batter into a hot sauté pan and spread it out evenly. Cook until the top of the crepe is no longer wet and the bottom turns light brown. Cook the other side the same way and make sure it turns light brown too. Then you can serve it with whatever toppings or fillings you want. Common choices include whipped cream, fresh fruit, cheese, and fruit sauce. Finally, tamagoyaki tsukiji. No one does street food better than Japan. Tamagoyaki tsukiji is just one of the many. Its ingredients include eggs, dashi soup stock, and mild soy sauce. You can add whatever sauce you need when preparing yours. Also, make sure you get square frying pans in place. The first step is to mix a considerable amount of dashi stock and seasoning in the egg liquid. Then pour it into the frying pan in batches. Timing is key to prevent it from burning. Once the frying is done, you can serve it and enjoy it. Wasn't that a great trip around the globe? If you've had up to 10 of these, give yourself a pat on the back for having so much food experience. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Till our next video, bon appetit! Please don't forget to like or subscribe.